Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. You're welcome to my channel. Today I'll be talking a lot of benefits of honey and other types you can use to take care of yourself. But before I start, if you're a new subscriber, please click on the subscription button and notification button to always notify you anytime I upload a new video. And if you are an existing subscriber, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you for all the love and all the care. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. So before we go, we'll be talking about the honey benefits. Things you can do with honey as a medicine, honey as something that you should not you how do I put it? Something that should always be in your house. Honey is for me, honey is an household item. It shouldn't leave your house at all. Original honey, not all these bad ones they sell. So before I start, I'm going to be naming all the benefits of what honey can do for you. So if number one, if you injure, if maybe for instance you have a cut, a wound, all you need to do is take little quantity of honey and apply it to that wound. Just rub it on the surface, apply it on it. Don't cover it, just leave it to dry up. It will take care of it. This how do I put it? It heals the wound. It makes it the surface to look fresh, as in after healing. It's smooth, so it will not grow. How do I put this thing? It will not grow lumps or something like that. You know what I'm talking about. The another thing, honey fights infections. Yes, if you're having infection, maybe you're having mild infection, not the serious one. If you're having the serious one, go to the hospital. So if that's this mild effect, don't say like just mix honey with warm water and drink. Honey with warm water is very good. In fact, first thing in the morning, if you wake up, what you should do if you have honey, mix it with warm water and drink. It will detoxify all your system. You will go to the top freely. Everything down below will go out. So honey as a medicine is very good. It has this antioxidant that cleanses the system, that cleans your inside your body, and it will take care of it. So you pull freely, and you remove all unwanted rubbish down there, and it will take care of it. So honey, it replaces sugar. Yes, it replaces sugar. It's not of you taking sugar, because if you're between the age of, if you got into the age of from 25 up, I think you should avoid sugar. Anything sugar, you should avoid it, because by the time your system it can't take it, it's bad. So instead of taking sugar, you use honey for it. Maybe you want to make anything, you want to make your coffee, you want to make your tea, you want to make your fruit juice, your smoothie. I think honey is the best replacement for sugar. So always take honey. It helps a lot. So honey will take care of it. Instead of using sugar to blend your fruit juice, to blend your fruit juice, your smoothie, your fruits. Most people, they slide after cutting their fruits, chop it to pieces, put it in a plate, they'll spread. Instead of putting sugar, why not use honey to dress it? So honey is a good replacement for sugar. Then stress. It takes care of stress. It relieves stress. Yes, it relieves stress. It makes you to sleep well. Like me, if I'm finding it difficult to sleep, all I need to do is just take honey inside warm water with little milk, mix it together, and I drink. Trust me, I will sleep very well. In less than 10 minutes, I've dozed off. I will sleep very well. So honey is a very good medicine for stress. It takes care of stress. It makes you to sleep very well. It calms your nerves down. So that's very good. It makes you to sleep very well. It takes care of stress. It It relaxes your nails. So honey is another good food for bad breath. If you're the type that has this bad breath, or anywhere people don't like staying around you because of your bad breath, it's very, very annoying, disgusting, and it makes people to stay away from you. Nobody wants to come close to you because of your bad breath. So honey takes care of it very well. All you need to do, just take a teaspoon of honey and drink it and take. It regulates, it's clears. With time you see it, you will notice that your bad breath is not there anymore, because nobody wants to stay with someone who have this bad breath. You're talking, everywhere will be smelling, everywhere, the whole place will turn upside down. So nobody wants it at all. Everybody wants, as I'm talking to you, you'll be having this fresh breath, nothing, it will not disrupt our conversation. Because when you have this bad breath, people, like, they don't want to discuss further, they don't want to discuss anything. So I will stay far away from you and be asking you questions. I will be discussing with you. Nobody likes that. Even you will not notice it, but someone that you're talking with is noticing it, and they will not want to come close. So honey is a very good medicine for bad breath. Then honey takes care of hiccups. If you're having hiccups, all you need to do, mix honey, warm water, drink it, and you swallow the water 7 times. That's what I do. I drink water, I swallow it, maybe a full cup of water. The way you're drinking it, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, like that. You take it 7 times, and in no time, just a few seconds, it's gone. The hiccup will stop. So honey is a very good. It has so many things you can use for honey. So many things you can use with honey. So honey, it takes care of someone who is bedwetting, frequent urine. If you're having this frequent urine, always take honey. It helps. It normalizes it. Then if you're bedwetting, you have any kid that is bedwetting, give the person honey to be taking. It will regulate it in no time. So honey is very good for that. It takes care of bedwetting too. So if you're bedwetting and you're having frequent urine, honey will take care of it. So it's a very good medicine for it. Then it's good for beauty products, for like my sisters, my brothers who are into beauty routine, who are into cosmetics production, who produces organic soap, organic cream, and so forth. Anything that has to do with beauty cosmetics production. So if you claim you're doing two organic products, and you're not including honey in your soap, for instance, for those who are into black soap, like who prefer using black soap like me, after you bring your black soap, put it in a mortar, you add other ingredients, other products with it. Always include honey, because you know what, honey serves as antioxidant for the skin. It cleans anything like rashes, eczema, discoloration, so many things. It cleans it. So honey is very good for cosmetics products. And if you can also apply, if you want to scrub and you don't have money to scrub, I'm going to tell you what you can do, how you can mix honey with other things and use it to scrub. But you will feel your skin. Just bring coffee, coffee, bring brown sugar, then put quantity of honey, mix together. Brown sugar, please, brown sugar. You bring brown sugar, good quantity amount of brown sugar. You bring coffee. I didn't say cocoa powder, no. I mean the coffee, the one you take early in the morning. Then you bring your coffee, then you take honey, you mix it together very well to a paste, to a liquid paste. You see it will form a good paste. Then apply it on your skin and scrub your skin. It removes dead cell. It removes so many things from your body. It will open your how do I put it? To open your pores so that your cream will be active on your skin if you're using a good soap or a clean skin. Because most people will complain they're using soap, they're using cream, but they are not seeing the effect of it. It's not giving them what they want because you're not scrubbing. So when you mix honey with that scrub, what I just told you now, apply it on your skin. You will see a whole lot of difference in no time. Before 3-4 days, you will see your cream will be working very well on your skin. So honey is very, very good when it comes to those who produce cosmetics products. So if you're producing any cosmetics product and you're not putting honey inside your soap, you're not putting honey in your cream, in your scrub, sorry, I don't know what you're producing for people and you call it organic. So it's not organic. If you're producing your soap and scrub without honey, it's not organic. So because honey is the number one, for me, it's among the number one main products you should put inside your soap and scrub. So honey is very good when it comes to producing good cosmetics products. So you apply it and it's very, very, very good. It's very, very effective on the skin. It gives you a good result in no time. So another one again, it serves as natural sweetener. I've talked about that, said about that. It serves as a natural sweetener. So it serves as, I've talked about it, how you can replace it with sugar. I've talked about that. So it serves for those of you who want to lose weight. It's sort of including sugar into your, yes, you avoid sugar, but honey is very good. It's aid weight loss. How do you use honey to aid weight loss? Maybe wake up every first thing in the morning. Before you take anything, you include honey, warm water, warm, not too warm, not lukewarm water, warm water. Then mix like 2 tablespoons of honey inside the cup, mix and drink. You will see everything, you will free yourself from everything down there and you'll be very light. So it's head weight loss. It makes it, it makes it very fast if you're going on a weight loss journey. Then we're talking of natural moisturizer. For me, honey for hair. I apply honey on my hair. It prevents breakage. It prevents hair loss. How do you apply it? After washing your hair, maybe using your shampoo and the conditioner. Instead of using conditioner, I use honey as replacement for conditioner for my hair. After washing my hair, I apply good amount of honey, then cover it with the hair cap. That hair cap, you cover it for like 15 to 20 minutes. Sometimes I extend it to 30 minutes. Then before I rinse, I wash it. It prevents hair loss, hair breakage. It makes it full and makes it longer. So honey it has its own variety, what you can use honey for. So many things. Honey serves as cough to takes care of cough. If you're coughing, all you need to do, get a bitter cola, burn it. After burning it, blend it to ashes. Then put it in a container or spoon. Then mix honey with it and drink. That it takes care of the cough. Be it any bad cough, it takes care of it. So you can use honey for so many things, a whole lot of things. Honey serves as, we have like 100 things you can use with honey. So a lot. Maybe with time I'll be listing them out for you, or with time I'll be doing a video practical so you can see what you can use honey for. Honey serves as so many things. For me, I prefer giving, but once for kids, you avoid honey. When your kids is not up to 2 years, you avoid honey. It's not good for them. So, but when your kids are from 3 years upwards, so you can always include little amount of honey into their meal. It develops their brain. It makes them good too. So for me, instead of taking sugar, including adding sugar, there are some adults who drinks a whole lot of sugar, and it's not good. Instead of that, you make fruit juice and you include honey. It's still the same sweetening. It gives you that sweetening taste you're looking for in all these sugary drinks. It's not good. It's bad. So honey, it has so many uses for it. So many. Honey too serves as spiritual stuff. You can include honey if you're making love. How do I put it? If you want to, for couples who want to bond each other, it's mainly for husband and wife. You can use honey too to do their spell work. Yes, you include honey into their spell work. Let me give you an example of how you can use honey into their spell work. All you need to do is get a candle that has to do the female candle and the male candle, or if you can't get that, get 7 candles, 7 white candles. Then get a pineapple. remove all the inside the pineapple, remove everything, remove the fruit, and then you cut the pineapple into two, into half, like two, like this, not straight, like this. Then you remove the fruits, the inside with knife, remove everything, make sure it's still like the pineapple, make it like a bowl. Then you burn your candle, you tie the seven candles together with a white rope. You write your name, you write what you want to do. You want to write the name, your name and the name of your partner. You write what you want to do, you write what you want, everything. You write all your petition on the candle. Then you tie it together, you keep it inside, you light it, you burn, and spray honey round it. Put honey round it, allow it to burn. After burning, you cover it with the other half, then wrap it. You wrap it. Then after you keep it for like a day or two, you pray with it, then you go and bury it somewhere. It's very easy. By the time you do it for like 2 or 3 times, you will see your relationship, that bond will be there. That unity, that likeness, that love will be growing. Only for married couples. If you're single, please don't do it, because you don't know who is going to be your partner. So I prefer you do it only for married couples. There are other things I'll also add that I can't tell you yet. I can't mention it here. So it's something I cannot tell you. So just like that, there's so many things you can do with honey. It helps a lot. It helps you to grow. It helps you to take care of yourself. It helps in so many ways. So honey is very, very good. It has its own benefit. It has its own unique way of taking care of human system. So when you consume honey a lot, it's not something you should be taking. Don't overdose it. Don't take it too much. Just moderate it. So if you include honey into your normal daily routine every day, instead of normal, if you want to take tea, instead of put sugar, put honey. If you want to take coffee, instead of sugar, put honey. If you want to take something like pap, instead of adding sugar, you put honey. If you want to make fruit juice, instead of including sugar, you put honey. If you want to make smoothie, instead of putting sugar, you put honey. So it's very good. It's very good. Get original honey, a very good one. A very good one. Direct from the tree, direct from the one, the bee, not the one handmade honey, because they have a whole lot of handmade honey. People produce it by themselves, and it contains sugar with other things. I don't know what they produce it with. So it's all of that. You get a very good honey from good sellers. They have it, though it's quite expensive, but it's very good. If you're going through, for those of you who is planning to conceive, honey too helps conception. It helps. It takes care of it very well. It helps you. It builds your system. It builds your body for conception. So avoid anything sugar. Anything instead of that, replace it. It's very, very good. It's very effective. It helps a lot. It brightens the eyes if you're taking honey. It takes care of so many things. If you want to slay, let me give you this recipe. If you want to, if you're planning on going to your weight loss journey, all you need to do, get a good amount of ginger, then get honey, get lemon. I mean the lemon, not lime, lemon. Then blend your ginger, or you grate it very well. Then squeeze out the juice from it, keep aside. Then the lemon, squeeze out the water very well. Then get a warm water, mix everything together. Then add 1 or 2 spoons, depending the quantity you want to take. Add 1 or 2 full spoons of honey. Take it first thing in the morning. By the time you do it for good 10 to 15 days, you'll be seeing the effect. It makes your tummy go down. It reduces your tummy. It reduces bloating tummy. For those of you who have big tummy and you want to reduce it, honey helps too a lot. It reduces your tummy. Just get a full good amount of good ginger, You grate it. If you don't have a blender, squeeze out the honey. Then the lemon too, you squeeze out the juice. Then you mix it together aside. Then get warm water, mix everything together. Add 1 or 2 spoons of honey. It helps a lot. It takes care of it. It's very good. It's very, very effective. It works wonder, mostly on your tummy. It works wonder. And also support it with exercise too, for those of you who want to go on weight loss journey. And also cuts your food, portion control. Not because you're taking this weight loss drink, then you start eating. You'll be eating, avoid late night food. You will see your system will be very okay. Please, anything that has to do with sugar, avoid it. Instead, replace it with honey. Honey is very good. It's very good. Yes. You can also use honey to prepare bath water for favor. But that will be subsequent video. It's not something I'll tell you here. I just want to list out the plenty benefits of honey. So it helps a lot. It takes care of your system. It's very, very good. It works as antioxidant. It works as a moisturizer. It's for your hair. It works as how do I put it, for weight loss. It works for as to clear your eyes, to brighten your eyes. It works so many ways. You can use honey. So many ways, so many ways. It's something that you should not miss in your house. Plenty of, it's very good. Do you know you can also use honey to clean your house? Yes, you can use honey to clean your house. If you're moving into a new house and maybe you don't have just get sugar. Now you need sugar to clean your house, not to eat. Don't put it inside your stomach. Get good amount of sugar, get honey, then mix with water. That water you want to use to clean your house. Put honey, put sugar. Then the other things you will put too. I cannot mention it here. You put it, then use it to scrub the whole of your house. As you're scrubbing, you say, this house should be sweet. This house will flow with honey. As honey is sweet, so this house will be sweet. I will not quarrel with my husband. I will not quarrel with anybody in this house. I will not lack any good thing. I will not lack money. I will not lack favor. Like that, you just be praying as you're scrubbing your house. And make sure you scrub inside out. From inside to outside, please. Don't scrub from outside to inside, because most people always sweep from outside to inside. It's very bad. It's not good. It's not good. Always scrub from your house inside out, because you're scrubbing away dirty. You're scrubbing away bad luck. You're scrubbing away evil legs. You're scrubbing away, maybe there's an old tenant in that house before that has this evil energy, that has this bad energy, negative energy. So you're removing everything out. It's very, very important that anytime you're moving into a new house, please scrub it with honey and sugar. It's very, very good. It's very good. Honey is very good to scrub your house. Use it to scrub your floor. As you're praying, you pray. So you remove bad energy. You remove anything evil from the house. So it's very, very good. It serves as many purposes. I call it multi-purpose. Yes, multi-purpose of honey. It's very, very good. So when you include honey into your normal routine, into your daily activities, it will help you. It will build you. It will boost your metabolism. It will build yourself. It's very good. It's very, very good. You can wake up in the morning and drink warm water with 1 apple. For those of you who are going, there are so many ways you can lose weight with honey. So many. So many ways you can lose weight with honey. It's not something if I start listening to them now, this video will be very long. So there are so many ways you can lose weight with honey. So many ways. You can bathe with honey in the morning and go out. For those of you who goes to office, goes to your business place, just drop honey, add it into your bathing water, and bathe and go. And once you do it, please don't towel your body. Allow it to penetrate inside your body to dry. Yes, it works as favor. It works as blessing for you that day. You also use honey to clean your shop, just the way you clean your house. Use it to clean your shop too. And if your office is a private office, also use it to clean your office too. It's very good. It's very, very good. It's very, very good. It helps to sanctify the environment, your workplace, your business place, your house. It helps. So for those of you, maybe you want favor, you just put little amount of honey into your water and bathe. It helps a lot. It takes care of it. It's very, very good. Yes, it's very, very good. It removes bad energy from your space. It removes unwanted energy from your space. So it's very, very good. Then another thing again you can use honey for. You can also use honey to for baking. For those who bake, yes, you can also use honey for baking. But that is for another, not now. You can also include honey into your bake. For those of you who don't like sugar, maybe you don't want to use sugar to bake or nothing. May I prefer using honey. Though you take the amount, you spend amount of plenty amount of honey for baking, but it's still healthy than using sugar. It's very good. Like if you're for yourself, or not for other people. If you're baking for self baking, it's you that want to consume it. So for me, I rather put honey than using sugar. It's very, very good. It helps. It helps a lot. Very, very good. Very good. So honey sounds is like I said, it's multi-purpose. It's very, very good. There's so many things you can do with honey. Honey is a natural healer on its own. It's a natural healer. I call it natural heal. It's a natural healer on its own. Natural healer. So when you include honey into your normal daily routine, you will see the difference from your previous lifestyle. It takes care of so many things. If you have rashes there, just apply honey. By the time you apply it like 3 or 4 times, you will see the difference. It will take care of it. Honey takes care of so many things, like antibacterial, takes care of, like for your hair, it takes care of dandruff, takes care of breakage, like I said before, takes care of so many things. So honey, you can't, like those who are into spell, you can mix honey with coconut water, but that's for another day, not something I will start saying now. I just want to tell you so many benefits of honey. It's so good. It's superb. It's superb. It's like I said, it's a natural healer. It's a multi-purpose. It serves so for so many purposes. Honey has its own unique way of adding so many benefits to human lifestyle. It's very good for those of you who takes coffee all the time. Instead of adding a little bit of sugar, just add honey. It serves as antioxidant. It will make you waste so many things from your system. Like me that takes black tea, I always include honey into it. I don't mix it. I don't mix it for anything. So honey is very good. It's very, very, very good. Honey is very good. If you like, you can lick honey and use it to ask favor from somebody. Yes, yes, you can lick honey. Just take drop of honey, put on your tongue, and ask for favor from someone. It's very good. It will help. You will see it. You will see the difference. It's very, very. It's very effective. They call it sweet tongue honey. Yes, it's very effective. Just the other things you mix into it inside it. Put it on your tongue. Ask for favor. Ask for anything. Do you know honey also serve as for those who as aphrodisiac? Yes. For couples who don't enjoy sex, honey also helps. Who don't have this bond, maybe in bed and all that. Honey helps. It serves as a natural aphrodisiac. It helps a lot. Honey has its own different. There are so many things you can do. It's very rich into the human life. It's superb. So there are so many things. If I should start going on and on and on, this video will not end it. So honey serves as very, very good purposes. So when you include honey into your daily routine, into your lifestyle, you will see a whole lot of difference. You will see your skin will be glowing inside out. So please, all honey is one thing that should be in your home. So, like I said, I'll be listing out things you can mix with honey and take. So, for instance, number one here, I have honey. If you mix honey, banana, and coconut, it serves as a natural aphrodisiac. For those of you who don't enjoy your partner, you can take that. Mix honey, banana, and coconut. You can also mix with dates. It's very, very good too. It serves as aphrodisiac, so it's very, very good. Then you mix honey with lemon, ginger. It's good for weight loss. For those of you who want to embark on your weight loss journey, I've said it before. It's very, very, in case you didn't get it, so I'm repeating it again. It's very, very good. Then you mix honey with raw egg. You take that the yolk, you mix it with honey, you turn it very well, and you apply it on your hair. For me, it serves as a conditioner. Instead of using the normal conditioner, it serves as it's very good. It's very good for breakage. It's very, very good. It makes your hair full. It's stops your hair damage. It's very good for dandruff too. So it's very nice. Then you mix, for those of you who find it difficult to go to toilet in the morning. So if you want to take your coffee, for those who takes coffee, you mix with honey. It makes you free flow of anything your tummy that accumulates in your tummy. It helps very, very well. Then for those of you who take black tea like me, I put a little honey. It makes me freely. I'll just go and pull away things that is inside my stomach, waste. Then it also help for those who find it difficult to sleep. When you mix honey with good milk, you drink it, within time is you sleep very well. You sleep very, very well. So it's very, very good for those who lack sleep, who is not sleeping very well. So honey is very, very good for it. Then honey and turmeric serves as facial scrub for those of you who have rashes, pimples, blackhead, and all that. It helps very well. Just get turmeric powder, mix it with honey, mix to form a paste. Then apply it on your face. Use it to scrub your face very well. By the time you do it for like a week, you will see a whole lot of difference. So it's very good for facial scrub. It helps to get rid of acne, get rid of facial pimples, get rid of rashes, get rid of eczema, so many things. It makes your face smooth. Then it's very good. It also helps as to lightening the face. For those of you who want to lighten your face too, it's a natural. This is real organic stuff, real organic. So it helps very well. Just apply honey and turmeric paste. Apply it let it form a paste. Makes it very well to form a paste. Then apply it on your face. Scrub little gently on your face because it's face. Don't scrub hard. It's very, very good. Then honey and brown sugar with coffee. Like I said before, I'm still repeating it again. It's very good for body scrub. These are the real organic. These things I'm mentioning to you, the real organic stuff you can use. It might not give you the result you're looking for immediately. It's not a 2 days result, but with the time you're using it, continue using it. Just go ahead, be using it. Don't stop. With time, you will see a very, very visible result. You will see a very good result. Not the one you use and 2 days you want a quick result. If you're looking for a quick result, please don't use it. If you know you want quick action, these things I'm mentioning here, you want quick action, like the honey scrub and the facial scrub, please do not use it. Don't. Because it will not give you result in 2 days. It will not give you result in 3 days too. So if you're looking for that 7 days action, please don't use it. But if you keep on using it and slow and steady, you will see a very good result. So when you mix your brown sugar, coffee, and honey, You mix it to form a very good, because you're scrubbing all your body, so you make good quantity of it. You can also make it and keep, instead of stressing yourself anytime you want. But if you have the time, you can be making it, and as you make, you use. So it's very good. It doesn't go bad. Anything you mix with honey does not go bad. Honey is something that can stay in your fridge for 2 years. It will not go bad if you buy the original honey. It's something that can stay in your fridge for 5 years. It will not go bad. To show how very good honey is. So honey is something that can stay in your fridge. Even if every other thing goes bad inside your fridge or fridge, honey can never go bad. It still remains the same thing. Still remains the same taste, the same quality, the same thing. So it's like, so anything you mix with honey, maybe for your facial scrub, but it will not go bad. Then another thing is, if you mix honey and sugar for cleansing, cleaning your space, clean your home, your shop, your workspace, like I said before, I'm still repeating it. It's very, very good. So it's something that if you're finding it difficult, maybe you're packing into a new house. I'm still repeating the same thing. If you're packing into a new house and you want to clean your space, use honey for it. It's very good. If you're in a shop and you want to open your shop, use honey and sugar to clean your space. It's very, very good. You clean it, and if you want, so many things you can use with honey. It's very good. Then another thing again you can use with honey, then inside your bathing water. It helps for blessing. It helps for favor. You add honey into your bathing water and bathe. You just develop it as a lifestyle. It's very good. So that's it. The honey and bitter cola is very good for cough. It helps for cough. Take care of cough. You have this bad cough that refuse to go. Just burn bitter cola and put honey inside and burn it. Then grind it. They put honey and take it. It helps for cold. In no time, the cough will go. It's very, very good. The honey inside pineapple mixed with can is very good for bonding. Like I said before, I've explained it, so I'm still repeating it. It's good for bonding for married couple who want to bond their relationship, who want to bond their marriage, their love to be growing. So it's very, very good. The honey and aloe vera is very good for wounds. Get aloe vera, remove the juice inside, mix honey, apply it on your surface of your wound. It heals the wound. It will not even make the wound to develop any to not these hard lumps. Maybe after you injure and the thing will be growing, it will not go. This abscess in front, I don't know what they call it. So it helps. It will reduce and smooth the surface of the wound. So honey is very good for that. It also serves as a conditioner for your head too. Yes, honey and aloe vera. It's very good. You can apply it on your head. It kills dandruff. It stops breakages. It makes your hair long too. So it's very good for your hair. Then honey and cinnamon is very good for weight loss. Get a cinnamon powder. You can get it from all these big supermarket, big shops. You get the cinnamon, the powdered one. Get warm water. Mix, put like 1 spoon of cinnamon, then honey. You mix and drink. First thing in the morning. First thing in the morning, please. Not after you've eaten. First thing in the morning. You will see it aids weight loss. It helps you, for those of you who want to go into weight loss journey. It helps. You can also take it last thing in the night. It also makes you to sleep. Cinnamon makes you to sleep very well. It has this good sleeping medicine. It's very good. It makes you to sleep very, very well. Cinnamon is very good if you find it difficult for sleeping. Milk and cinnamon, they're very good for sleeping too. You just take it and you sleep very well. It's very good. Then you add honey to it, so it makes you to sleep. It relaxes your nerves. It calms your nerves down. You sleep. You have a very good sleep. The honey and guava leaf, ginger and cloves is another good for weight loss. How you can do it? Get a good guava leaf. Wash it very well. Put it to your pot. Boil it. And the cloves. Cloves is something you can get from all these people that sell Zobo drink. It's very good. Then you put your cloves. Then you grate your ginger. If you don't have a blender, you grate your ginger. Then you pour it in. You boil your guava leaf and your clove first for like 10 minutes. You bring it down. Then you pour your ginger inside. So you bring it down. Then anytime you want to take, you take your tea. Then add honey into. Don't add honey inside the pot while you're cooking it. Add honey when you want to drink. When the tea is inside the cup, you add your honey inside and you drink. First thing in the morning and last thing at night. It's very, very good. It supports you for your weight loss journey. It's very, very good. Very, very good. Very good. Then honey and dates. Get dates from all these houses that sells them. They call it their language dabini or something. You get it, remove the seed because it's strong. They sun dry it, take it to a local grinder and grind it. If you have blender that can grind it, fine. Then you grind it to a powder. Then anytime you want to give your kids cereal or anything, or just takes this a teaspoon and mix with honey for their pap, for their tea, for their cereal. It's very good. It's very, very good. It's a very good thing. So it helps a lot. So there's so many things you can do with honey. Then I'm going to be talking about the spiritual aspect of how you can include your honey into your spiritual use, and things you can get from it, what you can gain from, and how you can use it. So honey is used for spiritual purposes as well. So yes, it's used for spiritual purposes as well. So like just get honey, milk, your prayer, just mix honey with coconut water. It attracts wealth and about unnecessary spending. If you're the type that spends money a lot, maybe you just get this money, you don't know how you spend it, you start calculating how you spend this money. How come? But I thought I did you just, so it prevents you from unnecessary spending. Just mix coconut water with honey. You need to be washing your hands. It attracts wealth and it makes you to spend less. Mix coconut water and honey. Use it to wash your 2 hands every morning before you're the type that goes to the market or anything. Use it to see it. It will be attracting wealth, and so honey is very good. It has its own spiritual benefits too. Then coconut and honey have this distinguished character. The presence of water in the coconut is still a mystery. So, and to a mystery to man. So therefore, nothing should be behind your unnecessary spending. Why the presence of honey attracts bee, which is an indication of favor from people, both men and women. So when you mix honey with, like I said, honey with that coconut water, you mix it, you need to wash your hands, you need to wash your head, you need to wash your feet. It's very, very good. It attracts favor, it attracts wealth, it attracts blessings, and it makes you to spend less. It makes you to spend less. Anything, it makes you, as you'll not be spending money like that. You'll not be spending unnecessary. Maybe you go to it, you'll be having money. So long as you have something that you're doing, you have a business, you have a shop, you have an office, that's where you go to. So it makes you to spend less. Anything you're doing. You understand? There's some people who are very good spender. They see their friends, they'll spend money for buying drinks and all that. It makes you to spend less, and it makes you to attract wealth to yourself. It makes you to attract blessings for people. So it's a constant. Once you're using it often, you will see the good results. It's not something you just use once and you expect the result. No, often just be going ahead and be using it, and be with prayers. You support it with prayers. It's very, very good. So it's a nice thing. All you need to do is just to mix the coconut water, honey, and in a white container. Mix it, shake it very well. Apply it on your right palm. This is another way you can use it. I'm still telling you another way you can use it too. Another way you can use this coconut water and honey. All you need to do is mix coconut water and honey in a white container. You go to the market, tell them to give you a clean white container you've never used before. White container. Mix it and shake it very well, very, very well. Apply it on your right palm. Then rub it both palms. After applying it on your right palm, you rub it both palms. Then do this morning before you start your day. You know, I said it before. The first thing in the morning, do it first before you start your day. Then when you do it before you start your day, then it's very, very good. You see a whole lot of changes before you start your day. See, there are many prayers you can do on your own without people helping you to pray. You don't need to pay anybody to help you to do this. These are self prayers you can do by yourself. There's self-prayer. I keep telling people anytime that comes for spiritual advices and all that. I tell you, see, there are things you should do on your own. You don't wait for people to, you don't pay people to do it. Yes, there are some things you cannot do on your own. I keep telling people, it's not everything you see that you want to practice. No, it's not. There are things, small things. Like this one is very easy. Get a white container. Go to the market. Tell them to give you a white container. This soup bowl, but pure white. Then mix coconut water. They take and put on your right palm. Then rub it on your palm, both palms. Then you do this in the morning. You pray as you're rubbing your both palms. You'll be praying that favor will locate you, goodness will locate, blessings will locate you. People will see you and favor you. Man will see you and favor you. Woman will see you and favor you. Boys will see you and favor you. Girls will see you. That anyway you go, blessing shall be your path. Blessing will come your way. Anything you're saying, so shall it be. So you will just be praying, and then before you start your day, before you go to that business place, before you go to that workplace, before you start bringing out your goods for people to sell, you understand that your hand will not touch bad money. Yes, do you know people use bad money to come and buy things from people? These days, it's very rampant. It happens a whole lot. So any bad money that will mix with your money, that it prevents you from people to locate you, bad intention, bad energy to locate you, bad people to bring bad money to come and buy things from you. So it helps a lot. I think I keep telling you that honey is a natural healer. It sounds like the multi-purpose of honey. I'm going to title this topic of this topic I'm speaking about of honey, the multi-purpose of honey. Yes, multi-purpose of honey. It's something. It's superb. So it has its own motive. It's so many things you can do with honey. So please, before you do this, make sure you have something that you're doing. Make sure you have something that you're doing. There are some people who don't. Who do, how do I put it? I think let me take my time and illustrate this thing and speak on this topic very, very well. Please, if you know you want to do any spell on blessings, any spell on favor, any spell for wealth, for money, and you don't have what you're doing, forget it. Forget it. Don't even deceive yourself. If you know you don't have anything, you don't have a shop you're going to, you don't have a workplace, you don't have what you're selling, you don't have anything you're doing, please forget it. Don't even embark on any wealth spell or money rituals or blessings or any favor. Where will it come from? Who will give you the money? It's not when you're selling something and customers will locate you. It's not when you open an office and clients, anybody will locate you and do business with you. How will you start something when you're not doing anything? It will not work. How will it work? Please, if you know don't do things if you don't. This is not for people. This is not for idle. This ritual, this spell, this particular one I'm talking about is not for idle people. If you don't have a business or a job or any source of income, please get up and start something. Go and work. Go and work for these spells to work. Please, don't even start it. Don't start saying, don't worry, I'm expecting money from somebody, and if I do this thing, the person will remember me. How? Are you in that person's mind? Are you working his or her money for the person? Why not start your own business? Start small. If it's something you're selling, small with time. That is what he said is wealth rituals. What is the meaning of wealth rituals? Is when you're saying something, you start a small business. It will grow to a bigger one. It will go to a larger business. It's not when you do a wealth ritual that you say you see your mango tree outside will not turn to tree of money. How? Or you see your plant outside, it will turn to money. Or you're walking on the streets, all the sands on the street start turning to money for you. No. It doesn't work that way. Get up and start something. Don't be idle. You only spend your money and waste your money for it. Trust me. I'm going to tell you the truth. Anybody that wants to do it will only collect money from you. Until when you start disturbing the person that it did not work. How will it work when you don't have any job? How will it work when you don't have any business? How will it work when you're not selling anything? How will it work when you're idle? It will not work. Don't allow anybody to deceive you. It will not. I keep telling people, if you want to do any spell, you want to do any ritual for wealth, you want to do any ritual to attract wealth, to attract favor, to attract blessings, please, I'm begging you, get something doing. Don't be idle. Don't just say, okay, if I sleep in the house, say if I do this spiritual, somebody that promised me money will give. How? Is it your money? And if person refuses to give you, you say the spell did not work. How will spell work when you're not doing business? How will spell work when you don't have a job? For those of you who have a job, it will promote you to another level, a higher level of that where you're working. How will spell work when you're idle? You wake up in the morning, you sleep, you're pressing your phone. How will spell work? How will ritual work? It doesn't work that way. Get something, even if it's small, even if something you start with a 10,000 naira business. From there it will grow to 50. From 50 to grow to 100. You'll be amazed. You'll be wondering, how? Wow. So before you embark on any ritual spell or any word spell, please, I'm begging you, don't be idle. Get up and walk. Go out and start something. Even if it's ordinary, just get something doing. Look for money and anyhow, small, start the business. It will start flourishing, it will start multiplying. That money you will give, that 50,000 or 100,000 you will give to somebody to do spell for you, to go and collect money that you don't have from somebody. Why don't you to start a business and do this spell and it will work? There's so many wealth spell you can do on your own. There's so many wealth rituals you can do on your own without even giving people money. That money you will use to go and buy big thing. For instance, those girls that buy Kayamata, you will spend 300,000 to do some buy Kayamata. Why not use it to invest in a business and watch it grow with prayers, with wealth rituals and all that, with prayers, with blessings prayer, favor prayer, and watch it grow? You will spend money to go and buy those things that you want to use so that somebody will give you money. Which money? The one you kept for the person to keep for you? Is it the one you kept with the person to keep for you? How? It doesn't work. I keep telling people it's not done that way. Yes, it's a very I want to emphasize on this topic. It's very annoying. You see people, you will be doing something, you'll be working, you'll be working on somebody to give you money. How will you feel if somebody is working on you so that you give that person money? How will you see it? It's wrong. It's very bad. It's not good. There are things you can do. Bay leaf is there. You can use bay leaf to attract wealth for yourself. You can use cinnamon to attract wealth. You can use honey. That's number one, to attract wealth. You can use pineapple to attract wealth. You can use green candle to attract. You can use yellow candle to attract. You can use white candle to attract wealth. These are little things you can do to attract wealth. When you're doing all these things, please, like I said, have a business. Have a place where you go to every morning. Have where you earn money. It helps a lot. It's very good. It's not when you'll be doing all these things and the person is not working. It's idleness. Don't be idle. That money you will use, you spend to go and buy things, so that you will use it and somebody will give you money. You're hoping, no. You're hoping. Hope for what now? On that person's money. Do you know if that person, he or she have their own problems, they need to use money to take care of. And when the person refuses to give you, you will now be saying those things don't work. It's your idleness that cost it. It's not those things. No, it's your idleness. Because if you apply that money you use to buy those things, you need to do a business. There are so many ways you can do it. It's not necessary you can have a shop. You will have friends now who buy it. Look for what your friends likes the most, things they know they normally buy. Start selling. Tell them, I buy this, I'm selling this. Please come and buy from me. They will buy from me. If you have good friends, they will buy from you. So please, if you want to embark on, like I said, I'm still hitting it. If you want to embark on any spiritual spell that has to do with wealth, that has to do with money, that has to do with business, that has to do with growth, growing your business, or growing, or you want to get money, please go out and work. Don't do this spell. Please, it's a warning. Don't do this spell if you don't have any business you're doing. Do not do this spell if you don't have any place of work you're going to. Don't do this spell if you don't have any where you want to make money from. Don't. It will not work. So it's very important. Please, I'm begging you, get up and work. Stop being idle and be expecting money. You will be spending your money on doing different work rituals, different rituals. How will it work? It will not work. It will not. You will just be wasting your money. You will go from this spell, from this one, all new spell on how to get wealth, how to make money. You know all of them. And you're not doing anything so that those spells will work. Who says that all these spells do not work? It works when you have something that you're doing. Yes, it works very well. If you have a business where you go to, it will work for you. If you have a job, it will work for you. If you have something you're earning a living, you have something you're doing to multiply your income, it will work for you. You'll be doing different spells. You will do this spell, you will do this spell, you will do this spell, and it's not working. How will it work when you're not having any business? How will it work when you don't have a job? How will it work when you don't have where you're going to earn a living? So you will just be gathering different spells to do, just to work on somebody to give you big money. How? It doesn't work that way. Earn something. Try and work. Don't be idle. If you're idle, please go out and work. Look for something you can do. Look for friends who can give you money, who can maybe give you small money with the small savings you have. Go out and look for something you can sell, something you know you can sell. Because there are so many businesses you can do. With this spell work, it will start working for you. It pains me. I say it's so saddening when you see people doing different spells and they'll be saying it's not working. Are you doing any business? Are you doing any business? Are you working? Do you have where you go out and earn a living? You're idle and you do this spell. That money you carry and do different spells. That's why when people come to me and say they want to do, please, I should help them. The first thing I ask, what do you do for a living? Are you working? Are you doing any business? Because if you're not, sorry, forget it. I tell people the truth. Most people will not tell you the truth because they want to collect your money. Don't worry. I'm okay, fine. If I do, don't worry. Go. Don't go. No worry. Trust this one. They're only deceiving you. When people come to me and say, please, I want to do this money ritual. I want to do this spell. What can you do for me? Which advice do you have for me? What can I? When they come for counsel, first thing I ask them, what do you do? Are you idle? If you say, I don't have any business, then how do you expect the spell to work? How do you want this money ritual to work? This money spell to work. How do you want it to work? You're doing a ritual on how to make money, how to grow on wealth, how to get money. How do you expect it to work? When I mean rituals, I didn't say when you go and do those rituals. I'm not saying rituals. There are things you can do. You can use candle to pray. It's called rituals. Yes. Using your Bible to pray is ritual. Using your candle to pray is ritual. Praying to God is like every morning rituals. Rituals means that habit that you've developed for yourself. It's called rituals. There are some early morning routine rituals. There are things you do. Yes, I'm not because most people will hear rituals, they'll think it's that other rituals. No, I'm not talking. Please, I don't do that. I don't. If you come to me and say that, I will tell you. In fact, I will not even answer you yourself. No need. So back to our discussion. If you want to embark on any spell work for wealth, for business booming, you want to pull crowds to your business. Okay, you want to pull crowds to which shop, to which office, to which business? Come on, look for the reason. You're doing crowd puller spell. To which shop now? You're pulling crowd. It's not for people to patronize you, people to buy from you. It's not for people to see your product and like it, to see your business and patronize you. It's not for clients to have business transaction with you. You want to put crowd. You want to put different crowd to yourself to patronize what and to patronize what, to buy what from you. I keep telling people, please, before you reason very well. Reason very well. You don't start something and you just waste your money. You waste it. So when they come to me and say, please, ma, is there a ritual you can do or any spell you can recommend, any that can attract where, and I want to be making money, I want to be getting money. The first thing I ask them, what do you do for a living? Are you working? Are you doing any business? Do you earn anything for a living? What? They'll say, I'm expecting. And start first. When you start, come back to me and I'll tell you the spell you will do. I'll tell you things you can use that will boom your business, that will attract wealth to you, that will develop that business for you, that will put crowd to your business. Go and start something first. Don't come and meet me when you're not doing anything. It's a warning, please. Don't come. I will not attend to you. I will not listen to you. I will not. In fact, I will not even. If you want to tell me no, you don't have it, I will tell you, please go and look for something to do, then come back. They will take it up from there. Most people will just come and say, please, I'm expecting business, but I want to start ritual that I will do so that no. Please, there's nothing like no, because you don't have anything to tell me. And me too, I have nothing to tell you on that note too. So please, when you go out and work and you apply all these spells for wealth and business, you will see it will work for you with time. It's not sharp. I don't do sharp. I don't grow sharp. I'm not tree. If you plant tree that day, will it grow that day? It takes time. So that is it. Please, when carrying out another thing again, I want to say. So I think I've said enough on go out and work so that rituals will work for you. Now, please, when carrying out this ritual, don't use bad honey for it. Make sure you get real honey, original honey. Please, for all these spells, for any spells you want to do, any rituals you want to do, please get original honey. Even for your health too, the one you want to consume, get original honey. Please. So I'm going to end this for today, and subsequent video I'll be talking of different herbs you can use and different rituals different spells you can use to promote your business, to promote your lifestyles and all that. Thank you, and have a great day.